I was able to get out. The planets aligned, and I actually got a couple hours to go try to do this. So I made one last modification to it. I was able to put the jack chain on it, like 6-inch strips across the back side. So I'm gonna run out here and give it a whirl. I'm optimistic. I watched the video again of me losing it from a couple of different angles, so I think I was right on where I lost it. I think I know where to go. I'm gonna drop it in. I'm actually gonna hook it up to my anchor chain. I've got a pulley on there. A carabiner. I'm gonna hook it up to that and lower it down and use my marker buoys to grid the thing off and see how it goes. Hopefully there's nobody out there. That would be preferable. So let you know how it goes. Wish me luck. All right. I will try to keep this brief. It's funny, I always think I'm not going to be able to think of anything to say, and then when it rolls, I can't shut up. Excuse me. So, that didn't exactly go as planned. Didn't get the bait. Sorry. So, you know, I think my problem is maybe 2 or 3-fold. Things I will do next time, besides retying my knots. I think I waited too long before I went back out. I waited like 3 days. So a lot can happen, even in a lake with no current or very little current. That thing can move. You know, these things don't float, but they're not completely pegged to the bottom either. I think it could have moved, or a fish could have picked it up. The other thing is the contraption, the drag fence. I think it's sound. I think the principle's sound, and I think it can work. I was pulling it. It's a lot heavier than I thought it would be. It only weighs about 6 to 8 pounds, but it feels like you're pulling 20, 30. I think I achieved my objective in making contact with the bottom, with the articulation, because there was a lot of resistance. I pulled up a lot of old braid, a lot of old line, and some hooks and old weights and rigs, so it's doing what it's supposed to do. I wasn't able to take it over my bait. I'm not going to keep it in the boat. It's a little heavy for that. So, it takes up a lot of room. Kind of, it's 36 inches by 4, and it's kind of spiky. So, not something I keep on deck or in the hatch, but I will keep it in the car. Sorry, I didn't take a drink out there. So stupid. Like a workout. I think next time, if that was to happen, I would immediately throw a marker buoy on it, so I know exactly where it's at. And then I'd run back to the truck and get the drag fence. I think that I would have zero problem recovering it if that was the case. So it was a good exercise to learn what to do, what not to do, what maybe to do better or differently. So hopefully you guys will learn from it. If you want to make one, I'd say go ahead and make one. I think it's a good investment. Like I said, under 30 bucks. It's good to have. I don't know if you're going to feel like going all the way back to the truck. Some of you guys are on big lakes. This is a pretty small one. Maybe you do want to throw it in the hatch. Is it worth $100 bait? I guess that's up to everybody to decide for themselves. So, that is that. So, thanks for following along. I wish I had better news for you. I wish I had better news for me. But things don't always work out the way we want, right? So, we'll get them next time. See ya.